Hello everyone, happy Monday. Let's take a deep breath as we prepare for what's coming this week. We have colder temperatures ahead, already below freezing, and breezy conditions this afternoon. At least gusts are only up to 18 miles an hour, but when you combine the breezes and the colder temperatures along with the cloud cover that we'll be building in, yeah, it's going to be feeling quite cold out there, but wow, here's a nice view from our Wesco Home Furnishings Tower Cam. You guys, this is probably the nicest view we've had maybe in weeks, maybe. Yeah, I mean, we saw a lot of fog last week, so this is what I'm talking about. Wesco Home Furnishings Tower Cam blessing us this morning, and hopefully this just means everyone's day today is going to be great. Our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler has temperatures in the 20s, Joplin 27 degrees, Grove 28. Already right here along southeast Kansas right here. Winter storm watches have gone into effect. That will last till about right now, Wednesday at 6 p.m. We could see that change depending on everything really and how that kind of comes into play. But at first tonight, we're really just looking at the rainfall chances. Now, we're currently seeing about some areas could see like right here, Branson, over ½ an inch, but not too much of that activity is predicted. It's more so going to be a wintry mix of things, but the rain will start this evening, then that will progress into tomorrow and transition to some possible snow chances. It's very minimal though for tomorrow. A lot of that snow picking up will be scheduled for Wednesday, by Tuesday evening. Springfield though could see possibly over 4 inches. A lot of that activity is looking to be more so to the east, Monette and Branson at least 2 inches. So we'll be keeping an eye out for that because again, this is only Tuesday. Wednesday is when a second system will be moving in, bringing us a lot more of that impactful snow and impacts as well. But a lot of the north is expected to see more so that snow. Again, Kansas already under winter storm watch, but parts of southern Missouri are also likely to see that activity come through. But this system right here is the scattered showers and storm system. Again, it will be moving through tonight. It will start to really pick up tomorrow. We'll see it start to shift more so to the northeast before a second system begins to build into the region right here, coming in from the south. And then right here, we can also see some low pressure right here carrying a cold front and a warm front down there. But this is what we're really looking at because Wednesday, we could see snow for a majority of our day. Possibly, again, that's where we could see possibly over 2 inches as a whole across the region. More than that, we are certainly, or a little uncertain, I should say, about certain amounts in certain areas. But again, we could see different amounts of snow accumulations across shorter distances just because, it can really travel in different ways across the area. We'll be having more updates on that the closer we do get to tomorrow, but for today's highs, Joplin 45 degrees, Coffeyville 46. So we are looking to be more so closer to our average as a whole out there. Monette 42 degrees. I'd say it's going to be a bit on the cooler side, but again, not too shabby. We're going to really cool down though tonight for lows in the freezing temperatures. Again, freezing is 32 degrees, so just be prepared for that. But this is more seasonally what we're used to seeing this time of year for our evenings before we start to really cool down. Look at this tonight, you guys. 30s. Yeah, 30s. I don't remember the last time we really were, okay, I'm being dramatic, you guys. I was so comfortable with the 70s last week and 70s and 60s, and now we're back to normal. But Thursday's high, only 28 degrees. Friday's high is 42 degrees, and as we get closer to our weekend, 30 right there. So we are prepared for cooler temperatures. Those rain chances will be coming through again starting late tonight. You really won't have to worry about too much today besides the cold and the breezes, but we'll have more coming up over the next couple of days. Here's a look at your KSN forecast from your local weather authority. That high will be 45 degrees. We'll cool down tonight for lows in the 30s. Rain chances, you guys, and then wintry weather. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
Should I be cheering?
Get it? Yeah, for sure. We would prefer snow than ice and freezing rain. So
yeah, you could see some frost or ice on your car though.
Weather with Shelbi Schauble.
Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are having a great start, and I know you guys are because you're joining us right now. The light drizzle chances will continue this morning as clouds will start to increase, and we do await some wintry weather ahead. Now tonight should be on the clear side as we await, but the late hours of tonight, really more so early hours of tomorrow, are when we'll really see that weather come into play. But wow, it is a bit muggy out there, a bit, I'd say, Yeah, Wesco Home Furnishings Tower Cam showing us some fog as well. That is just because of the rain coming through. Moisture is picking. Whoa, was that? I thought I saw like a flash. Maybe that was, okay, it wasn't just me. I saw a flash. Now, our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler does have some winter weather advisories that have gone into effect. We're already seeing them clear more so towards northwest Arkansas right there, but we'll see a lot of these to the north remain until about tomorrow afternoon and evening as we await these wintry weather conditions. Currently freezing out there though, and the future rainfall totals are expected to be closer to, I'd say, half an inch of rain. So not too much of that rain should be coming through. What we're really looking at is the chances for some snow, and to the north of us, they're expected to see 2 to 4 inches. Now, I know these values are showing a little bit more than that, but these are not exact. These are estimates, and as we know, across the 4 states, things do change so fast. Some areas might not see any snow. We're really uncertain about that, depending on where the system tracks and how much accumulates, also with the colder temperatures coming through. But right now, the north is expected to see the most of that, possibly a 1/4 of an inch of glaze as well on the roads, and I know that's what we're really keeping an eye out for, because that can be very dangerous. So we're monitoring that as well across the region as a whole. But again, we do not always have all of the answers all the time. So if you guys do kind of have some updates for us, no matter where you are across the region, we love for you guys to keep us updated as well. Whether that's a snowflake, ice on the roads, I mean, hey, you guys would know better than me. Sometimes we just have so much information coming through that we gotta just, you know, a little help goes a long way. But our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler does show the second system awaiting to come through tomorrow. Now, this again is going to be our most impactful weather day so far of the week. We'll have it right here, possibility of snow, freezing rain, sleet, and some rain throughout our day tomorrow. A lot of that is really expected to pick up, I'd say, during the afternoon. Currently, at least, that could shift depending on the system tomorrow, but we'll have some low pressure here and a cold front right attached to it, but to the south of us, a little bit of that low pressure, and that will carry to the northeast as we get through tomorrow. We'll have some high pressure start to move in from the north closer to surround us, so that should dry a little bit of that moisture up that we'll see today. Our highs for today: Joplin 37 degrees, Coffeyville 36. We will remain quite freezing, I'd say, in those 30s for today, and then we'll start to see things get a little bit colder tonight. But the 30s is what we're looking at, not only for our highs today, lows tomorrow, but pushing into tomorrow, we'll see that carry over as well. Look at those temperatures though. I mean, Joplin 31 degrees, Monette 36, Bentonville 39. Not looking to be too warm at all, but temperatures will start to pick up the closer we get to our weekend. So that cold front will keep temperatures very cold. We'll see those pick up this weekend before we drop down significantly by Sunday and then pick up again on Monday. So it's a bit of a roller coaster, but those rain chances aren't looking to be too prominent, I'd say, over the next week. This week we'll see the precipitation chances, or wintry precipitation chances, in the forms of many forms, I should say, but colder temperatures we can definitely prepare for. Here's a look at your KSN forecast from your local weather authority. That high will be 37 degrees as we cool down tonight for lows in the 20s, very below freezing out there. Could see a mix of things really come into play, but again, a lot of that activity is more so going to be in the late hours of tonight and more so early hours of tomorrow as far as the start of the wintry weather. But the most impactful times of that are expected to be early in the afternoon and late in the morning.
Alrighty, we will continue.